Come on. Good morning, YouTubers. Okay, so the last time that I talked to y'all, I just found out I was pregnant. Well, I am 15 weeks. Oh, that's a big dog. There's the belly. I pop out early all the time. I didn't expect any less. Come on, Charlie. With this being the 5th baby and all. Well, if you count my stepson, the 5th baby out of my body. But anyway, so everything is going great. Baby's growing. Everything's good. Decided to go for a walk because I have energy now and I don't feel like I'm going to puke on everything. So I decided to get up and get out the house and do a little me exercise time. But let me explain to y'all about that first trimester. Come here, Charlie. I got my big, stop! I got my big baby. See? It's Charlie dog. He's an old man, but he's still my baby. So my first trimester fucking sucked. I felt like I was in the bed the whole motherfucking time. Like, everything was throw up, puke, just crazy madness. So I basically did something for an hour or two and then went back to bed because that's all I could tolerate. Sometimes dinner didn't even get made. My poor kids had cereal and sandwiches a lot because I would be able to take dinner out of the freezer, like prepare the meal, but when it came time to cooking, just couldn't do it. Kind of felt bad for their little asses, but you know, oh well, they live, they ain't complaining, they just happy it's summer and they ain't got to go to school. Come on. So I'm fit to work on my vlogging stuff more frequently. I've been looking at a few other videos on here. They're kind of cool. I like them. There he go. Fit the pee on everything. I still haven't gotten down editing. I'm working on that. I haven't been able to do much of nothing, being that I've been basically bed resting myself. So I'll get on that as soon as possible. But until then, what you see is what you get. Live, unedited feed. So if something happens, y'all gonna see it. My kids' school, walking the track. I'm going to attempt to exercise this pregnancy. All my other pregnancies, I didn't do shit but eat. But this time, since I'm older, I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of cardio so that it'll be easier when I get my tummy tuck and boob job. I don't want to lose too much weight because they're going to have to take some of that fat out and stick it in my ass. Got to get right. I told him we had an agreement. Last baby, mommy makeover. I'm getting my old body back. Not my 16-year-old body, my 25-year-old body. Just fussy. I'm excited. So this baby is more than welcome, and I can't wait. Oh, and we're not gonna find out the sex until birth. And what else? Oh, I still haven't told my parents or my family, like my extended family, not my immediate in the house, in my walls that we pay bills family. Like my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, they all don't know. Because if anybody has dysfunctional family like mine's, like my mother is bipolar and sometimes she's like off the wall with some craziness, I just didn't feel like being stressed this time. And it's pretty easy to keep it from her because she's in Oregon and I live in Texas, so she won't pop up unannounced. Don't nobody like to come here because it's too damn hot for them. You know, Oregonians used to the rain and the cold, so they won't do no pop-ups anytime soon. My husband's parents do live here. They moved here after my husband got injured, so but they live like 20 minutes away. I don't really talk to them either too much. Come here, Try, because they're not really that smart. I mean, some people were born and raised with common sense. Like, I don't know where my husband comes from in that equation, because he's like the smartest out of all of them. But then I realized that he wasn't raised by them. But I mean, they're sweet people. They just, I don't know. You know, once you get tired of the fuckery and the bullshit, you just kind of distance yourself. That's what I've been doing. So I haven't seen them, but my husband still takes the kids over there to see their grandparents. I don't go. If I do go with them to drop off, I stay in the car. And I was hiding my belly with my purse because I still have a toddler, so I have a pretty big purse for diapers and a wipe. But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying this pregnancy drama free. I haven't cussed out anyone. Haven't had a hormonal attack. I've been eating not very healthy, but I'm trying to change that. But all I've been wanting is, I love chocolate, but this baby does not like chocolate. Like, I crave it, but then I throw it up and I get so sick. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. So me and this little one is already on the outs with the chocolate. The last one was milk. I love me some milk and a roast beef sandwich. This one, that last one was like, hell no. I don't like roast beef or milk. This one does not like chocolate. And I love chocolate. You give me a box of Mrs. C's, I am happy-go-lucky. If that's all you give me for Christmas or my birthday, I'm good. Set. You don't have to give me nothing else. A box of chocolates, we all right. And I don't care what kind. It could be the nuts, the caramels, the chews, the fruity centers. I like them all. I'll take a bite out of every last one of them and put them back in the box because they're mine. I actually do that so don't nobody eat them. But they don't care. They'll eat them anyway. And then, yeah, that's about the update. I will be learning. I'm teaching myself how to edit. I did a little bit in high school, and I took one class in college. I don't really remember, but I'm gonna work on it. So I'm gonna learn how to edit from my phone. Maybe I should look that up on YouTube. You can look everything up on YouTube now that I have found out. My daughter was like, just look it up on YouTube, Mom. I'm like, oh, okay. So I will be looking that up. I will be trying. I can't promise nothing because your girl is busy. On top of that, we are renovating our house. So we're trying to get this done before the baby comes and before my 9th month. I think those are the only people who has heard hormonal from me. I have been kind of hormonal with them because it's taking them forever, and we need these accommodations because my husband needs to use his wheelchair in the house. And y'all know how the military hurry up and wait, and the VA goes by its own time. So that's another process. But I will be doing a before video of the house, and then I will do an after video of the house so you guys can see. But all right, guys, time for me to do some squats, and I don't think y'all want to see that. because it's been a minute since I did those. I'ma struggle a little bit. I think I'ma barely get through 10. We gonna work it out. All right, y'all. Say bye, Charlie. Where he at? Oh, there you go. Don't go mess with that dude. Get over here. Bye, y'all.